searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Hi everyone, how are we all doing? We are back for episode 22. I actually checked to see which episode it would be. Hooray! He does do things. Has been a little while since I recorded, so can I get an idea? It might take me a minute to remember buttons and whatnot. So I do apologise for that. But what we were going to do is we were going to head towards family matters. We're going to find Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenfurt. So we're going to go to our first actual city. Woohoo! Let's see how this goes. Where are you, Roach? Ah, look at him in his Nilfgaardian accoutrements.
Let's go!
You could stand to treat Roach a little bit nicer, Geralt. Let's head down here. What's that? What have we got down there? Is that a bunch of bandits? I see. It is. Let's bring out the first sword. Yerden, no, I want Quen.
We'll flail your skin off. You like that, Sil?
Get off the horse, thank you. Bring it on. Get off the horse.
We'll flail your skin off.
There we go. Little backstab on the back of the horse here. I believe we've actually already done this one before, so we must have accidentally left these guys. Well, problem rectified. Where are you, Roach? There you are. Excellent. We can probably put our sword away now. Oh, I forgot we had that amazing looking falchion. Just gonna mess around very quickly. Can I reset the quest so that I'm doing yeah, there we go. Put the sword away, Geralt. Wild dog, we don't care about wild dogs. Killing off a few wild dogs ain't gonna do shit around here. Let's keep riding. Riding nice and hard, Geralt. Stamina come back a little bit. Where are we? We must have been around here before. I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah, we had a bit of a run around here. Nearly there to Oxenfurt.
Let's go!
Oxenfurt. The one place with the University of Oxenfurt, apparently. Hey! Whatever that means. Look at all these poor people. I mean, look at all these poor people, not as in like...
Run, Roach.
Poor, as in no money.
Hey there.
We're going to ride across here. Redanian troops everywhere. Jesus Christ. There's Redanian troops everywhere. Out of the way, lads.
Watch your step.
Oh. The settled area, such as cities, villages, and camps, paths tend to be narrow, so you can't ride your horse.
No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Well, I have a pass, but I want to know what these
What kind of
They're all
pass are we
about.
talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
He's kind of got a point.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So,
That's what she said.
no passage.
Sorry. Well, by chance, it turns out I've got a pass.
This.
Oh!
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Jeez. Okay, I like that guard. He's a nice guy. He could have been a right dick about it. He could have been a proper dick. But he wasn't.
I just sail back to Brooklyn.
He'll do.
Long live Radovid!
Radovid the Mad. Oh. Hope no one heard me say that. Oh, we are going to be hanging around here for a while.
Dabbled in witchcraft.
Horsons.
Has she got a black cat? She has. Dried herbs? Plenty. Hunters found a moon-shaped birthmark like I did. Did you ever hear of her hurting woman? It all came out during her interrogation. She confessed. She made Willem's mare die. And the foul whisper said hissed to betray his wife. He should have been there when she burned. Barely licked her feet when she started screaming obscenities. Revealed her true nature, she did.
What the fuck do you expect? You set her on fire.
The knight from the fairy tale.
Anyone's able to keep their shit together.
Hair on a white horse.
Well, I'm the knight from every fairy tale, love. I have white hair and a bay horse. Let's get a haircut.
Star, what can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears.
A haircut.
Good. Make me look decent.
You look amazing already, Geralt. Let's quickly do a bit of... no, long and loose. Loose, not too long. Shaved on the sides, short on the top and a ponytail. Let's go loose, not too long. See how that looks. Oh, Geralt. I'll stick with that for a little while. Bushy goatee and a short moustache. Oh. No, no one wants a soul patch. I'm sorry, no one wants a soul patch. Friendly mutton chop sound good. Bushy goatee and a short moustache. I'm going for this. It's gotta be this. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've already spent like 20 coins. Let's stick with this for a while. Oh. Yeah, we'll go with this for a little while, but I'm pretty sure I'll change it soon.
Double chase.
Go on. Oh yeah, I want food.
Beg your pardon.
Yes, you should. I'm a rather badass motherfucker. Let's quickly head to... We'll head there.
We ever met Whitford?
deserters and bandits on the high roads. Fiends about the forest.
I like hearing all the fluff text that's just going on in the background.
You're a bigger rat picker than me! What happened?
Okay. Yeah, nothing weird about that. What have we got going on here? Caution, beware of trolls. Troll has been seen and heard east of Oxenfurt on the left bank of the Pontar. Said troll has been known to sing Redanian marching tunes. It's suspected that this is part of some Nilfgaardian diversion tactic. It is recommended that this area be avoided until the appropriate branch of His Majesty's services can take care of the problem. In the event of an encounter with the troll, it is recommended to remain immobile, keeping low to the ground and covering one's head with one's arms. There exists a chance that the beast will not then attack, for it will mistake the potential victim thus situated for a rock. Fair enough. Oh, contract. Monster in Oxenfurt. Order of Magnanimous Ruler, King Radovid the Nutter. Any itinerant monster slayer reading this notice is obliged to abandon any currently unresolved contracts immediately and devote himself to tracking and slaying this monster. They're very, very specific, aren't they? Like, fuck everything you're already doing. We've got a problem. Then you can go back to helping the little people. Beast in question has befouled the cradle of human intellect, the city within whose territory lies the oldest of academies of learning, namely Oxenfurt. The swordsman who put an end to its criminal doings will be rewarded with the king's full generosity. I'm hoping that means shit ton of money. If you know no fear and seek work, read this notice. Hands of Sidaris, soldiers of fortune and veteran of many wars, hereby makes known the following. Being greatly concerned about the fate of the local peasantry, which suffers horribly from the attacks of some monster nesting in the forest near Oxenfurt, I have decided to grant a purse of Novigrad crowns to the man who slays the beast. Yet it may be known that any man who comes to me without a trophy shall receive no gold, but instead shall be tossed out on his arse so hard he shan't sit again till the end of his days. Hands of Sidaris, world famous soldier of fortune, veteran of numerous wars, honoured member of the Order of the Lily. So, Han's the little bitch then. Contract, Woodland Beast. Let the following be known far and wide. There's some monster in the woods outside Novigrad doing great damage to our war effort. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory of the United Northern Forces under the leadership of our brave King Radovid one step closer, but will also get a sizable coin reward as a recompense for his trouble. Together onwards to victory. Captain Felix Grubb. Addendum note, the reward has not yet been claimed. Addendum attention, if the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Motherfucker, these guys are nasty. Guessing that one's been there for a while. Oh, I just noticed, like the little red thing at the bottom, it was slightly faded down there. Cool. Got a bit of Gwent, and careful, there's a swindler about. Attention countrymen, don't get taken in by the platitudes and false prophecies dealt in by a certain so-called soothsayer dwelling in Benkelum. This man calls himself a sage, but known as much about divining the future as any toothless village hag, but truly cares about extracting coin from the unwary. Don't let him cheat you, you'll only encourage him. Felipe Canalia, 5th year student in the Faculty of Medicine and Herbology at Oxenfurt Academy. So, he got taken in.
Best ways this side of the...
Let's have a look at the map now. Should have opened up a few little things around here. It did. Oh, damn it, it did. There's so much going on around here, and I love it. Okay. Well, we have a job to do. We are in Oxenfurt for a reason. Let's get rid of these because they're going to annoy me if I don't.
Oh, I'm out. Requisitioned by the army to support the war effort.
Hey, war effort?
You know, all those announcements.
Let's have a chat with you.
Decrees must appear.
Oh no, it's not with you. How do I get in here? I'm going to say that door.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Let's see how well this goes down. Ooh, cat. Wait. Cats usually run away from witches.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sends you?
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
See if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I know what I know.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I want to know a little bit more about what's going on.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't want to press number 1. I really don't want to know number 1. Because I'm pretty sure I know what happened. So let's go on to number 2.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
It really wants me to ask that, doesn't it? Oh, go on then.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone.
Son of a bitch.
Blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Well, what are you going to do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends? Oh, it's going to ask that anyway.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh, son of a bitch, really?
Contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
They don't really like me. And I'm not a great fan of them.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life. Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer.
Well, what the fuck are you then?
You're good at tracking things down.
Well, that's why I'm here. Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
Appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witch.
Oh, I don't like you.
Interesting.
Baron is a bit desperate.
Fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know
I'm not
what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
And now to rob you blind. Books. Ooh, we have a mysterious letter. Lands north of Ellen, not interested. Actually, west of Samaria, yeah, it's not that interesting. Do it for yourself. How many times do you curse the tailor for sewing a shirt? No. Mysterious letter. All is prepared. We await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first, you will be put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield a blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don our colours, we will set out in search of your mother, and we will find her. I promise, even if we have to claim every inch of villain. Interesting. Ooh. Could always do with a little bit more water. Hi, don't worry, I'm just robbing you blind. And turning off your candles. Pearls of the North. Ooh, raspberry juice. Oh, it's been ages since I've had anything like raspberry juice. Okay, so there's like at least 2 people living here, if not 3. Where the fuck are you all sleeping? Poor girl have to sleep with you lot. Okay, so what we could do at this point is go back and talk to the Baron, but we're in a new place and I really want to have a... Oh, I really want to do a bit of exploring and a couple of contracts and things. So, what we'll do is... let's head over here, see what's going on around here if we're able to. Call the episode, I think. Well, I'm really enjoying this game still. So much fun. Beggar!
Stay out of my way.
Why? Oh, I do love that big sword on my back. It's just great. Look at it. It's a full-on flouncing. So, can I get over this way? If so, what's going on? Oh, we have witch hunters.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Oh, please don't tell me you're going to start setting fire to books. Okay, so I'm not really allowed in there then. Cool. Well, on this lovely cheery note, thank you very much guys for watching. Nice short episode there for you. Because we are probably going to go and start doing a bunch of these like little main quests and things. Ladies in the Woods, Family Matters, invitation from Kira Metz, we'll do that later. Fists of Fury, Fall of House Reardon, Gwent, Truth is in the Stars, Visit the Soothsayer. Yeah, we've got a couple of contracts I can go for, so this one, and this one by the looks of it. The rest of them are just a bit out of our current ability level. Ooh, the dead have no defense. So yeah, next episode, I think what we'll do is we'll have a couple. We'll do a couple of contracts and some exploration. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you liked it, feel free to give it a like. If you didn't like it, then feel free to give it a dislike. If you want to tell me how shit I am in the comments, go right ahead. I will probably just agree with you. But in the meantime, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And I will see you next time.